number one and nothing less. Lead me to my destiny. I have waited patiently. I have vision, oh I believe. I know I can count on me. So stand up for the champions, for the champions. Stand up, stand up.
Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Oben Raymond. I'm the Science Laboratory Prefect at the Rock Foundation Secondary School. Standing before you this afternoon, I want to make a speech in order to brief my academic assets and how we can help the pupils and students looking at me this afternoon. Education is the process of teaching, learning, and training that's usually carried out in schools, colleges, universities. Now, with the purpose of acquiring knowledge and developing skills. Education is a legacy every parent wants to give to their children in our generation. Now, aside from the terms we use during defining education, the other qualities education imposes on everyone that passes through it. One of it is exposure. The amount of exposure education gives to whosoever goes through that process makes that person fit into a society that is so much ascended by civilization. I can remember when I started nursery and primary school, I was so much eager to read and write. Remember vividly, I stopped my parents at home with wrong spellings of almost everything I see in the house. I was so much zealous to have that quality of being educated. After my nursery and primary school, I moved to Calabar. I left my parents to meet my uncle over there to commence my JS1 education. My parents will not get for me, of course, but their advice sustained me. I realized so early that I had to work hard as a student. There has to be someone tomorrow. And as God was helping me, I left Calabar with good results. And then my story with the Rock Foundation Secondary School started in my JS2. I came here to JS2 as a boarder. And I made good results except in maths. I know then I was not good in maths. I struggled, but I never relented. I kept meeting my classmates and the teachers were available for them to explain properly to me. It was not like this until I got to this one. So when God opened my brain and I began to understand maths. So what I did was I went back to the sustain classes where I begin to look at the topics I don't really understand and I could now understand it. And by SS2, I was really having an amount of confidence in mathematics. I began to love maths and maths became one of my best subjects. Now getting to SS3, I was completely nurtured by the Rock Foundation Secondary School, academically, morally, and spiritually. And in fact, coming to Rock Foundation in church was an era in my life. I'm so much happy to be part of this great institution. Use this medium to appreciate my mom, who is sitting over there, and my dad for sponsoring my realistic future. And I want to wholeheartedly appreciate the Rock Foundation Secondary School for investing so much in my life, not just academically, not just morally, and the most important part spiritually. For scripture that say, what shall you profit a man if you gain all these things and then lose your own soul? I remain very grateful to you, Rock Foundation Secondary School. May God bless you. And I want to urge every pupil and every student listening to me, please. From this I've said, you can see my life was, of my academic life, academic assets made up of three major things. And the one is zeal, that's determination. Another is I looked up to God for help. And also I allowed the school to express themselves in my life. I was not preparing when they try to be disciplined. I paid attention to what they were doing, and that is why you can see me stand here and talk to you. And please allow the school to express themselves. I mean, let the school pass through, don't only pass through the school, and be zealous and be determined. If not, whatever the teachers do, it's just like they are pouring water on the dog. You know, it won't really go deep because from the inside is not ready to accept it. And also, we have to trust God that He can help you. And I want to let you know that the world greatest scientist, Albert Einstein, acknowledged Christ. Thank you very much.
Stand up for the champions, for the champions. Stand up, stand up, stand up for the champions, for the champions. 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 Stand up.